Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Starseed Dragon channel. We are reviewing the Power of Love activation cards. It's a 44 card oracle deck by James Van Praagh, and we are on the card Tolerance. So I'm just going to keep going because we only have a small stack left, right? Tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. This school that we call Earth can be a very daunting destination. You should be proud of the bravery you have shown by electing to come here to experiencing it. The planet has a multitude of belief systems and philosophies practiced by beings who don't look or act exactly like you do, even though we are the same inside. Ironically, choosing to incarnate into a dimension where you feel separated from the whole is what makes Earth so appealing to courageous souls like you. The souls who graduate with high honors are the ones who have seen past the illusion of race and gender and religious belief and recognize their brothers and sisters. Love thy neighbor as thyself is the mantra of this card. The physical guises that we wear are just that, illusions. Are illusions. In truth, we are all the same, beings of love. When you are able to go within and connect with your soul's loving energy, you have the realization that we all belong to and originate from the same source. Tolerance is being secure within your own sense of self and letting others be as they are without judgment or bias. Learn to see them as wary travelers who, like you, crave encouragement, respect, and support. Bravo. Next card. Trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. When you listen to your soul's voice, you will never go down a path not meant for you. But you must learn to trust that voice. By honoring the sacred knowledge within you and acting on it, you can manifest great miracles in your life. Your intuition yearns to be heard, and every day you are given opportunities to test your trust in it. As you go through your human journey, pay attention to each instance this voice arises. Notice the significance and don't necessarily dismiss it as a coincidence. Begin to perceive yourself as part of the flow of life, with an ever-expanding part in it. As conflicts and challenges come up, recognize these obstacles as opportunities. The more you accept your inner voice as trustworthy, the easier life becomes. Unfortunately, there are many things in this dimension that you cannot trust. Some people, and sometimes even your own eyes. But no matter what, you can always trust your when your intuition speaks. That is true. The intuition will never, ever lie to you. Okie dokie. Next card is Unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. When love is given and received reciprocally, it is the strongest force in the universe. It is the energy in which your soul thrives and of which is comprised. Loving yourself and others is important, But when love is also returned to you, the energy is magnified. You are aligned with another soul, human or animal, and that bond is eternal. Connections of love that you create while in this physical dimension are never broken, whether the other soul is currently incarnated or not. Never entertain doubts that the love you enjoyed on earth survives death, or believe that it is diminished just because you are separated physically from your loved one. It is a soul-to-soul connection, and it is everlasting. You continue to receive love from the spirit realms through bonds you created since time immortal. You are loved more than you can imagine. I just said this to someone not too long ago. That was very important to me. So that is kind of blowing me away, that message. I said almost the identical words. Wow, that's. Oh, I got chills. Next card, virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. You are making great strides in your spiritual evolution, and others are beginning to look to you as a role model. You employ the virtue of kindness, service, and compassion in all your interactions. You have learned to send only those thoughts that support and encourage. Leading by example as opposed to preaching is important to you. When you live in this physical dimension with an awareness of the bigger picture, a steady calm permeates your life. Others are able to recognize this aspect of you and are drawn to you for counsel. Your work on this planet is also admired by those not currently incarnated, and you are receptive to their guidance. Being a conduit for spirit and manifesting love in all you do is the greatest accomplishment of your earth journey. When this card appears in any spread, it is the most powerful message that Spirit imparts. This is the card of the light worker. Wow. Love it. Next card, vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. Now that your blinders are coming off, you are able to see the world and beyond the physical through your spiritual vision. You are embracing the sacred mission, which is the reason you agreed to participate in this dimension. You can envision a universe so vast, beautiful, and spectacular that miracles are a part of your everyday experience. Your higher intellect has been stimulated, and you can recognize the higher essence of other souls and know their lessons. You are able to grasp the difficult lessons of grief, loss, and sorrow, seeing them as experiences from which to grow. Spiritual guides, angels, and master teachers are drawn to you, whether you are aware of their presence or not. You have agreed on a soul level to be a conduit of deep spiritual truths, which you easily manifest into the physical. You have a strong intuitive sense of what you need to do on a large scale to bring your vision to the masses. This may be through the creative arts, such as writing, singing, painting, or speaking, or as a spiritual practitioner. As you embrace and live out your vision, you remind others how to dance to the tune of divinity and the oneness of being. Fantastic messages throughout this whole deck. It just, that unity message though, I got chills because I said almost the identical words to someone a few days ago. And wow, that's really meaningful. So here we are on willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. You have come to the earth plane to learn to accept the things you cannot change, as opposed to those you can. Life is a constant game of discovery, but no price can be put on any experience, because each one transforms you. When you are willing to look inside and begin to change your habits, self-imposed fears, and perceptions, only then will you be able to see your true self. The catalyst for transformation comes from your willingness to forgive, open your heart, and be honest with yourself. You are never too old to learn, and each day should be filled with excitement about how your perspective will be altered. You can gauge your spiritual growth by your willingness to learn from and accept another. By keeping an open mind when conditions change, you expand your knowledge of life, allowing love to radiate through you. And in everything you do brings divine awareness to all those in your sphere. Rigidly adhering to your dogma is doing a disservice to your growth. The willingness to accept others and their individual path is a soul strength. And that is the last card in this beautiful deck. Fantastic messages, I must say. This has been a great experience for me. I hope it's been a great experience for you as well. I'll just try to put these back in here. These are going to become a part of a giveaway in March time, because March is my birthday month, and I am going to be giving away one deck a week during March, probably other stuff. We shall see, and I hope you stay tuned to it. If this is a deck that you would like to purchase for yourself, that if it's something that connected with you, I do have an affiliate link in the description box below of where I purchased this deck. And other than that, I hope that you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more reviews. I have more decks coming my way, and that'll do it. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.